What is happening there? J Gamer Dude here, and we had a PlayStation State of Play for September 2023. It was announced the day before it actually happened, and then it actually ended up happening. So very, very excited for this. Let's kind of jump in and actually talk about it, because I'm actually quite happy with like a couple of the things that were shown, and a little bit sort of on others. But we'll kind of sort of jump into that real quick. So let's just kind of get into it. So first and foremost, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which finally has a release date, and the trailer was incredibly well done. Like, that was a lot of fun to watch, and it's very exciting to see like my boy Zach again, being able to see like sort of some of these sort of combo moves between like a couple like playable characters. They showed Vincent, who was a secret character originally in the game when it first released back in 1997. Like, there's a lot of good stuff. The music is impeccable. I remember the music that they played when FF7 Remake was actually going to be was being nominated for Game of the year that it came out, which was I think 2019 or 2020. I still have that like sort of music from the orchestra playing in my mind, but very much looking forward to how good the music is going to be in this game, as it usually tends to be. So be excited for sure. February 29th, 2024. So it's coming out on the leap year. I am definitely going to be playing that day one. I do need to re-platinum the game again for the PS5 version, because I only have the PS4 platinum for it, for FF7 Rebirth. Sorry, not Rebirth, Remake. So that'll be fun to do. Spider-Man 2 gets another trailer and shows off even more, so that's going to be good to see. Over 65 spider suits will be available. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I don't think there's really much more to say. It's Spider-Man 2. People are going to buy it and play it, so it is what it is. Though personally, I was far more excited for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I feel like I'm going to, mix up the names a bit. Maybe they call the third one Remix, who knows? Oh, man. Moving on from that, we have Resident Evil 4. So it's going to have a Ada Wong DLC, and also it's been announced that, well, actually, you know what? First thing, Ada Wong DLC is going to be coming out, I think, next week or something like that. I can't remember the exact thing regarding that, but there is also going to be the, actually, I think it might have been next week. Was it 20th or something? Oh, and Resident Evil 4 will be getting VR2, which I'm very much looking forward to. So this is the kind of thing that I got my VR2 for. Also, yeah, the Ada Wong Separate Ways DLC comes out on the 21st of September, which is a week after just under a week after the State of Play. We got a new Avatars. God damn it. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora trailer, and it looks like really nice foliage. All I want is for the place to look really, really nice and have a bit of variety, and that's pretty much all I'm after as far as, this game goes at all. So, looking forward to that. PS5 plates have the sort of Deep Earth collection. So before they had the sort of Galaxy collection, now they've got like the sort of slightly different tinge of color with these new plates and controllers. So I'm eyeing up the silver controller at the moment, but I haven't gotten the pink controller yet, so I might get the pink one before I even think about getting the silver one. Hopefully my PS5 controllers don't get drift before then, but we'll see how that goes. One of them is starting to, though. We got Baby Steps, which is going to be out next year in 2024. Baby Steps is kind of like QWOP in the sense it's like a third person sort of walking, but you kind of like affect each of the joints, making it difficult to function. So it's more like a very sort of physics based platform, I feel like, which is going to be real fun, and more of like a rage game. Interesting to see how that goes. Roblox was announced a while ago, like last week. Gets an October 10th release, so hopefully the platinum will be super easy, so I can just hop in, hop out, and not have to touch it again. In saying that, Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord was the only other PSVR 2 announcement during this 20-minute presentation. So it's good to see, like, us getting some more PSVR 2 stuff. I just hope that this is going to be a quality game. But yeah, it's going to release on October 26th. So look forward to that. Helldivers 2 gave us another trailer, and its release date of February 8th. So there was a rumor that this game was going to come out in either the end of September or October or something like that. And so luckily it isn't coming out during that time when there is a heavy slew of games coming out. So February 8th seems like a pretty barren time at the moment, aside from Persona 3 Reload on February the 2nd and Final Fantasy Rebirth at the end of February on the 29th. So that's 29th again, great release date. I feel like I just cannot stress that enough. Foam Stars gets an open beta, which will commence from the 29th so September 29th to October 1st. Fair enough. Tales of Rise gets an expansion in November, 2 years after the release. And there is actually something else that is missing here that I am personally very excited for, and I think I might have missed it. Hold on, I'm just going through the thing real quick. Avatar, Resident Evil 4, Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Okay, no, it wasn't included in here. What the heck, man? Alright, so, sort of a final thing to add on is that Honkai Star Rail is finally coming out. It has a release date on PS5. So originally, I think it was announced to come out on PS4 and PS5. Nope, it's only going to come out on PS5, and that is the October the 11th. So the 11th of October, 2023. That is when Honkai Star Rail is coming out on PS5. So if you play the game like myself and have put hundreds of hours into it from the launch date on either your phone or your PC, look forward to that. It's a game that's surprisingly graphics intensive, so I think for me, like, my PS5 is probably the best place to play it, to be completely honest. But yeah, so you can actually preload and pre-order. So you can pre-order the game now. Granted, it's free to play, but like, it just gives you like some extra cool stuff, which I actually put my money down for. So looking forward to that. About 3 weeks away is the release. So Roblox on October the 10th, and then October 11th is going to be Honkai Star Rail. So let me know what you guys thought about these announcements in the comments below. Let me know if you actually watched the State of Play live like myself. And I guess with all that said and done, like the video if you liked it. And of course, subscribe to the channel because I'd like my videos to go out to more people. And I'm also trying to aim for 100 subs by the end of the year. But with all that said and done, I upload daily. I was going to end the video there, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Well, anyway, I upload daily, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.